I do believe is that anybody can change if they want to. We can all grow. We can all learn. And I heard you say something in one of your previous gritos that it's up to you to educate yourself, right? Like yes, we're brought up in a system, a traditional system, a standard way of teaching through our K through 12, and we don't always have a choice of how we get taught. But as an adult, you can change that. Like, and kids actually now know, wait a second, they do have an option because they have the internet and they have phones, and so they can do their own research now. It wasn't as easy for us, right? But they can do their own research now. So I truly believe that, and this is going to sound cliche, but anything you set your mind to, you can accomplish it. You just have to put yourself in the position to want to discover new knowledge, right? And so yes, you're right. Like when I first started rhetoric and composition, I remember my first day, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I have no idea where I'm at. I don't have a degree in English. My background is in film. My assignments in film school were to make films. In fact, we wrote like maybe 2 papers the whole time I was there. And so I just had to sort of discipline myself, and I had to study and read and do my homework just like any other student, any of my other students. In fact, one endeavor that I'm working on right now, I'm a comic book writer with my husband. He's an artist.
Shout out to Ronnie Dukes.
Yes, Ronnie Dukes, dukescomics.com. And we make comic books. And one thing that we did is we had the book translated to Japanese. And the reason for that is to make our work more accessible, but also to give us an opportunity to travel abroad and to connect with another culture. And if you're not aware of this, Japanese people love Chicano culture.
I just became aware of this.
Look it up. I mean, there are so many YouTube videos of Japanese people embracing, respecting, and loving our culture, and they celebrate it. And I feel like we've been doing that here. We've been celebrating Japanese culture. Like, I see people who wear samurai, shirts, and they love Bruce Lee and the tattoos, right? The Japanese writing tattoos and the Chinese writing. And
shout out to all my homies in jiu-jitsu. What's up?
Yes. And here I am wearing my Tokyo Scali cap because so what I'm doing is I'm learning Japanese. Konnichiwa, I should have started with that. Because I want to open myself to others. I want to learn about the world. I want to meet people from other places and spaces and hear their thinking. And one thing that I've learned is that people are the same everywhere you go. We all have the same needs and wants, but it's just a matter of figuring out, how do we communicate? How do we connect? And so it was very important for me today to start with my positionality, because I represent no one except myself. I'm speaking only for myself and my experience. I'm not speaking for all the people of Chaparral. I'm not speaking for all the Chicanas out there. I'm not speaking for any of my employers. I'm here representing myself and speaking for myself. And I will acknowledge what I know. I will acknowledge that there are things that I don't know. And I'm always open and willing to learn new knowledge.